Here we are, Neil. Boyakasha, another podcast. This is going to be our last one for a while, Akey, because we're off on our holidays.
Ole, ole, it's a holiday. Holiday. That was the old Popeye version, John.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to Florida.
Oh,
back to the kingdom.
diddle-diddle-diddle.
Oh, we're gonna have a party.
Diddle-diddle-diddle.
Oh, with Mickey and Minnie.
Woo!
Do you like that?
Yeah, good that was.
So anyway, Neil, so basically tonight is an American special. We got something, what happened spookily at the last time we was at the villa in Florida. Ghost of Florida and Disney, Florida Man memes. I got another review for the Ghoulish colouring book. What you been up to, Orange, and a paranormal owl. Neil, let's just say it's it, kid.
Hit it!
Cracking on my bones, Neil, getting ready for this podcast, like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a bit of a battle.
What's going to be a bit of a battle, John?
I don't know. Anyway, Neil, let's get this little party on the road. And we're going to start straight away, Neil, with a paranormal owl. Neil, what have you got for us?
Well, feels like I feel this old town don't seem so pretty. And I can feel the one inside.
I think you had Oasis.
Running around my mind.
That ain't a paranormal owl, it's Oasis.
It's Northern Monks World Away.
Nice.
And it's a session IPA, which is 4.5%, Johnny boy. And I don't think I'm going to bore you with the Cosmic Hop Blast.
Thanks.
Because it's always the same. I mean, it's baldy and juicy, John.
Nice.
It's either baldy and juicy, or it's got like a lemon or all that crap. Everyone's the same.
It's like a bingo card out when it comes to reading the ingredients off the cans and what they taste like. It's bold, the fruity, the zesty.
Yeah.
You know.
Anyways,
bingo card, IPA bingo card. We should do that.
John, this is the first drink of me breaking up on it. I've got 18 days off, John.
We could have done that together, Neil. We could have done that together. Oh shit!
Yes, it does taste very familiar. My God!
Let's have a little waft of this.
Not
bad. Tastes like Noel Gallagher's ball sack.
Do you know what Noel Gallagher's ball sack tastes like, John?
Jack told me.
You know?
Yeah.
That's strange.
Yeah, it's bad, Neil, to be honest. It's a session IPA, the best co-pilot this side of the galaxy.
I mean, the weather's a bit shit out, John, but I'd like to drink this in this sunshine.
Yeah. Or sat in my rocking chair.
Yes.
You know, we could go on all night, couldn't we? The Oasis tracks and that, but we're not going to.
No, we're not.
Because we've got a jam-packed show for you people out there.
Yeah. We're just going to roll with it. That's what we're going to do.
Anyway, Neil, rating on the old paranormal owl.
I'm going to give that a solid, John.
Solid.
4.4 out of 5.
4.4 out of 5. I will probably give that a 4.3.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's all right, you know. But like I say, with these IPAs, people, they get better the more you drink them.
John, this ain't now Fruity for that one.
No, but nothing's ever going to be a Fruity, is it, Neil?
I know some people have tried Fruity, and this is the most disgusting drink they've ever had in their life.
Well, Neil, they're idiots. How can anything what tastes of strawberry be disgusting?
I don't know, John.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
If it was blended snails or something like that, or blended athlete's foot, I can understand that. But blended strawberries, give me a break.
Man, it's just the best anyway.
Yeah,
in my eyes.
In my eyes as well. So what have you been up to, kid?
You don't want to know what I'm up to, Johnny boy.
Well, I do. That's why I asked. How's
Well,
your tough anyway?
I've had my tough out, John.
Yeah.
Today.
Have you not kept it like around your necklace like he did in Predator?
John, I had bad tough out the last 2 nights.
Yeah.
Really bad. So I got in the dentist today, and it was 2:30. I know people are thinking, yeah.
Did he have a plaque on the wall?
He did, but you know, he's a lovely bloke. He's a bit feminine now. I call him the Tooth Fairy. And he said, lie down on the cushion and open wide.
Did he give you a good drilling?
I said, what about my mouth? Nah, I'm only joking. Lovely fella. Anyway,
when you going on a date,
Johnny. He won the one that's usually there anyway. He was filling in for somebody. So yeah, he goes to me. He goes, you could have antibiotics. He goes, but you go to the hospital on the antibiotic, or your tuff's a bit loose, it's a bit wobbly, a bit like your belly. Do you want it taken out? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he took that out on holiday.
I hope so, John. So I could do with this. And yeah, so he took it out with a pair of pliers, crunching it. There'd probably 4 needles in my gums, John.
Yeah.
The pain on the needles, John, going into your gum.
I can't be doing with that.
Horrible.
I don't like needles at the best of times.
Horrible, John. I couldn't breathe, John.
I don't mind him out of Back to the Future.
Oh, needles.
Yeah.
I had palpitations. I thought I was going to have a coronary, but, you know, he pulled it out. He got his foot.
I'm going to walk round the wild folds of Skegness with a bottle of scotch. That was me Connery.
He goes, there's still a bit in there. I was like, oh, God. So next thing you know, he put his size 9 boots on my chest with the pliers. He's trying to pull it out. And I'm like, you know, like a changing werewolf. But he got his out in the end, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know about the tough job. Yeah, so I had that done. 75 quid, see you later.
75 bastard quid.
I know.
5 minutes in, pain, 5 minutes out.
John, I'm
looking. Thanks a lot.
I'm looking to get a few bob back.
Where are you going to put it on your pillow?
Yeah. Put it under my pillow, you know. Anyway, what have I been up to? Oh, yeah. Last Friday, John.
Yeah.
We went to Lichfield.
We did,
We ended up in the Angel Inn. Anybody ever been to Lichfield? Everybody knows how good it is. But if you've not been to Lichfield, get your arses down there. It's such a fantastic town. Went into the Angel Inn. Pint of Fruity, John. Happy days, I tell you.
Yeah.
And then we went to watch Boney M at the Lichfield Cathedral.
Well, did you know about the Lichfield Cathedral, Neil? That is known for being the only cathedral where it's got 3 spires.
Yeah,
in the UK, and it's dedicated to Saint Chad and Saint Mary.
Yeah.
So there you go. And I'll have some of that.
That's inspiring, that is, John.
It is. And did you also know that Lichfield has a field of the dead?
Was it?
It's a myth, basically. So Lichfield, in Lichfield somewhere back in there, there was a field called the Field of the Dead. Yeah. It's got a very dark history, and it's included with the burning of 3 people at the stake in 1555. And it was very famous for witchcraft and people running around fires naked doing witchcraft.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go. So Boney M, Neil, what were your thoughts? What was your thoughts?
John, I'll tell you what, I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
The lovely wench who was on beforehand. Yeah. Daddy cool. Daddy cool. I loved all that. But my highlight for me, John, was probably Brown Gill in the ring. She was a lovely wench.
Brown Ale in the ring.
She was a lovely wench, you know. And raw Rasputin, John.
I don't think Jack McAvoy's recovered yet.
I don't think he's recovered either.
He was like a jumping jack, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. He was like a man possessed.
He was.
Like he's on springs.
Slinky.
Yeah, it was. Honestly, it was absolutely fantastic, John.
It was.
You know when Rasputin come on, I was outside having a Nigel Nash, having a slash.
Every time we get to a concert, and a song that you're waiting for, which is one of their bangers, you're always having a pissing slash.
John.
You'll never learn.
I cut off halfway through.
Did you?
Yeah. Run up the stairs. I was having a slash, John. Run up the stairs and Rasputin was on, John. Fantastic.
I know. I was already bopping. You're not that kid. I was already bopping to it, Neil.
No, you watched
You're already
the video.
bopping. Neil, how I got down and done that Rasputin dance, I'll never know with 2 bad knees.
I don't either. So I'm gonna have to have a drink because my throat's tickly.
Tickly.
I think
Actually, I'm thinking about that dentist again.
I think I've got a bit
Drilling you.
I think I've got an air in my throat. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so
So how much out of 10 would you give Barney M, Neil? Yeah, how much out of 10 would you give Barney M? Now, bear in mind, there wasn't on very long, was I?
No.
And I don't think the acoustics are that good in the cathedral, personally.
The what?
The acoustics, the sound.
No, I don't either, John. I was very surprised because I've always wanted to get to the cathedral and hear a good band or a good orchestra.
Yeah.
I thought it would echo and sound fantastic. But I must admit, John, I don't think it sounded brilliant either.
And there was a lot of backing music.
Yeah, there was.
A lot of backing music.
Oh, John, they even get the steel drums out, did they?
No.
You know what I mean? I could have bought mine from work.
Yeah. And they never done your favourite song.
Oh.
Mary's Born Child, Jesus Christ. Is that because we're in a cathedral?
I don't know.
Is it because it's a Christmas song? I don't know.
John, it's such a good record.
Yeah.
A long time ago in Bethlehem, the Holy Bible say, Mary's born child, Neil Smith was born.
Neil, can I just stop you there? We've got a lot to get through. And the whole podcast ain't just going to be you singing Barney M songs. Fucking hell. Anyway,
all right, Daddy Cool.
You be Daddy Cool. You cool it, son. Do you know the man in Boney M? The one who had an afro with a part in?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the one who danced around. A bit like Jack the other night.
He's like a human glitter ball.
Yeah. Did you know his name was Bobby Farrell? And he was the only male member of Boney M. But not once did he ever perform the vocals. Ever.
He did, yes.
He mimed everything. The producer, Frank Farron, provided the deep male vocals.
But he died. He's just a step.
They're all bloody dead, Neil. They're all
John,
they're all bony now, apart from the one woman.
One woman who was 73 years of age.
Yeah.
She was absolutely bloody-tastic, John.
Yeah. When they wheeled her out on it.
Just tell me stupid, John.
But yeah, but it was good. We had a great night, David Kid. We had a great night.
Brilliant. I really enjoyed it. I was driving as well. I had one through and I enjoyed it. I was having a Fanta. The Fanta was going everywhere.
What else have we been up to, Neil?
What else have I been up to, John? I don't know. What have I been up to?
We went to was on the radio, Black Country Extra.
Oh, it was, yeah.
On Sunday, weren't we?
Yeah, it was.
Black Country Radio with our good friend Ian Idius and our other good friend Neil, who joined us. We'd finally met him. Jay Cooper, who used to be the tour guide for the Ghost Walks of Dudley Castle.
He did, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. We had a right laugh.
What a great bloke. Was good. He's got a good sense of humor, like us, John.
Yeah.
It was like banter after banter, wasn't it?
Joke after joke.
If Ian had let it roll, it would like, when we weren't recording, the show would have been better when we weren't recording than when it was.
He would have got the sack.
But the language was a bit fell.
Yeah, it was a bit blue. It was a bit blue.
It was a bit blue, but
he would have got the sack now.
I probably would, yeah.
Let's be frank.
Yeah.
Not Frank Farron from Bound.
Well, he might get the sack, but I was on about.
I don't think so, somehow.
Do you know what I mean? You're a good red dogging and that, you know what I mean? You can't say that on the radio.
Bollocks. But we had a great night, and it's out tomorrow night, Neil. 11 p.m. Ian Idius is going to be rising from his crypt. And you can listen to it on Black Country Extra. Check it out. And any of our friends who listen to this podcast and they want to go on a radio show called Ghost Stories, tell your story, things what you've witnessed when you've been investigating, or even if you've got a ghost story, is welcoming all guests in here.
Yeah.
All guests. Go and check out Ian Idius on Book Fairs or Black Country Extra on Book Fairs at Facebook. And send him a message, and he'll get back to you.
There's plenty of you out there who'd love it, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're very passionate about paranormal and stuff like that.
Well, I love Lichfield, Neil.
Yeah.
I do love Lichfield. And we've got a video on YouTube, are we?
From Lichfield, yeah.
We've got a pub crawl from Lichfield.
We have, yeah. It was a good one as well. Really enjoyed it. We took our brothers with us, didn't we?
We did. We had a great... So, basically... Go and check it out on YouTube. Lichfield Haunted Pub Crawl. It's bloody fantastic. Let's get back to the things what matter, Neil. The fact that we're off on our holidays.
Yeah. And
we want to do a bit like for Florida, don't we, Neil? Because we went 2 years ago, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And we went with we stopped in Wacko's dad's villa.
We did,
What happened on the first night, Neil? Now, this is a bit odd, eh? It was a bit odd. So basically, the story goes when Jack and his brother went up to clean the villa out before they could start renting it out,
Yeah.
they found some ashes, didn't they?
They did,
In the shed of someone's ashes, someone's dead relative. So what did they do? No, they didn't know where it was from or anything like that. So they scattered them by the pool, something like that. By the pool. Which is a bit weird in itself, and actually finding a house to do it out and start renting out, they bought it, and someone else's ashes are still there, you know. So is that spirit still there in that villa? We don't know, because on the first night, we all come back, we all went to sleep for the jet lag. We got up the next day. My daughter, who was in a bedroom on her own, came in. Came in and says, "Dad, something weird happened last night. Something grabbed my leg, and then I was looking in the mirror. I feel like myself. There something not right with this place. Shut up! It's just jet lag. Blah 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 blah." So then, what happened the second night?
Well, second night, because I was sharing a room with Jack the Hack McVitie. Obviously, he's in the one bed, I'm in the other bed, and I remember.
I thought you were stop and tell.
Just shut up and let me get on with this. I remember lying there, and I felt something grab my leg, the end of my leg, well, my
end of your leg.
Yeah, something grabbed my leg, and I thought it was Jack. But as I've looked over, Jack's fast asleep, snoring, like Snore Batty. And I thought, how weird's that? That just don't get me wrong. I was half asleep, but I did feel like a
new character.
It felt like an hand just grab my leg and give me leg a talk.
Is that a new character you're bringing out to the podcast now?
So
half asleep.
Half asleep. Yeah. I don't know. It was ever so weird.
So somebody grabbed your foot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird. Is it the spirits of the man or woman whose ashes they found in the villa? God knows. Ooh, spooky times.
But it might happen again, Joe.
You never know, Neil. You'll never know.
Yeah, you never know until it does happen.
Well, Neil, and going from kind of the spooky stories of Florida to a funny story of Florida. Do you remember when we was at Seaworld and the wife?
Yeah.
The Seaworld incident. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So basically, we're there in the big auditorium. It's absolutely chock-a-block. Thousands of people in there ready to watch the orca show, which is the killer whales and the dolphins and stuff. And as all the trainers have come out onto the stage, they've all said to the whole audience, we're all in the audience, like, before we start the show, we just want to get everybody to stand up who've served in the Navy or the US Marines or anything like that and served our country, just so we can, show our appreciation. Down at the front, someone who looked like Lara Croft, covered in tattoos, stood up. A guy in the back who looked like Ivan Drago, still in his camo gear. I'm surprised anybody could see him.
John,
he was in disguise.
You've exaggerated that one, are you?
No.
Yeah, John, I said she looked like Laura from the Ventney Green.
So he looked like Ivan Drago, again, muscly, covered in tattoos, scars, still got his camo gear on. And then everybody looked around, and there's my wife, Gemma, who's a restaurant manager, has also stood up. And we're all looking at her, having a look. What's she doing? What's she doing? And as I was thinking, going, Gemma, fucking sit down, will you? Sit down. The whole of the auditorium, Neil, are clapping Lara Croft, Ivan Drago, and the wife.
Fair play to her.
Fair play. They're all giving them salutes and everything, are they? Even the orcas, Neil. Even the orcas were giving salutes, Neil.
Well, there you go.
And I'm like, Gemma, sit the fuck down. You've never been in the army, not And I'm the end of the day, she just lapped it up there, Neil.
Yeah,
she lapped it up.
Without blame her.
And she never lives it down to this day.
Yeah, but it was a good thing, you know what I mean?
She thought she was standing up to give him a round of applause.
Yeah.
But no, she got it wrong way. It was only the people who actually served their country in America to stand up. What, mine? She's from West Bromwich.
Yeah, but John, she got a round of applause.
She did.
They'd be giving her a run of blood.
Yeah. It's when the dolphin was doing backflips and stuff.
She served 150 dinners on a Sunday.
That was a war that day, I'll tell you.
The Battle of Gravy.
Anyway, Neil, have you heard, of the Florida Man?
Florida Man?
Florida Man.
No.
Never heard of the Florida Man. Basically, it's a famous meme. So basically, there's that many weird people living in Florida because Florida's massive, Neil.
Yeah.
It's probably bigger than the UK. I don't know how big it is. But like, there's stories what go into the newspaper of what Florida people have done. And it's always a Florida man. Basically, here we go. Here's a couple. Florida man who allegedly threatened family with Coldplay lyrics ended a standoff with the SWAT team because he promised them pizza. That's one. Florida man tried to run over his son because he didn't want to take a bath.
What?
Yeah. Florida man arrested for refusing to stop masturbating in Burger King.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Florida man kidnaps a scientist to make his dog immortal.
Who is this Florida Man, John?
Neil, he ain't the same man. It's
Oh.
the way the newspaper say it, like,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Here's one. You'll like this one. What do you think of him here? A Florida man was caught on a security camera licking a doorknob for 3 hours.
What?
Yeah, so he was licking a doorknob for 3 hours, Neil.
What did you think the doorknob was, John?
I don't know. Peanut butter? I don't know. A Florida man who was arrested claims that he only drank alcohol at stoplights, therefore he wasn't driving.
I mean, these Americans love the food, don't they, John?
Yeah.
Do you know this fact, right? Americans eat over 1 billion buffalo wings on Super Bowl weekend, John.
That's amazing. I love buffalo wings, Neil. I'm not going to lie.
And you're never going to guess this one.
What?
And this has got to be true.
Yeah.
Florida has the second most oranges in the world behind Brazil.
It's called the Orange County, Neil.
John, they're going another one fucking coming.
Orange, mate, the oranges.
Orange. I'll tell you what. And deep fried butter is a popular in Texas.
Don't surprise me, Neil.
And over 1 billion donuts are consumed in the USA every year.
Blame Albert Simpson.
I'll
for
blame
that.
Homer Simpson
and the
for that.
coppers.
Donuts.
Yeah. Here's a
Yeah.
story for you, Neil. A man broke into a Burger King and he drank a gallon of deep frying oil.
Serious.
I don't know if it was cold or hot. I'm not too sure.
I'll do that every day.
Not too sure. But there's this guy. I'm going to share the picture now.
Is that the Undertaker?
So basically, I'll share it with
Oh,
people.
is he?
Florida man tells bartender he is the Undertaker and tries to give him the tombstone on the bar. I'm going to show you a picture of what it looks like so you can see it on here. You can't really see it. Well, I suppose there you go. Look, there he is, the Undertaker. Looks like Stinky Lee. Nice to work with him. So yeah, Neil, the Florida man. And one more, Neil, before we move on. A Florida man bites his brother's penis off as he walks in on his brother having sex with his cousin on his favourite Dragon Ball Z blanket.
Is that what he's worried about?
Yeah, his Dragon Ball Z blanket. Neil, I don't blame him, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's like you know, what blanket have you got? The Hellfire Club, are you? From Stranger Things.
I have, yeah.
Imagine if Jacko was having sex with your boyfriend up there.
What you want about, dickhead?
Would you bite his penis off?
John, that's pathetic. Pathetic.
All right, mate. Okay, then. Your missus, then. Your missus.
Yeah.
Would you bite his penis off?
No, John, why would I put my fucking gob round his fucking manhood, round his wiener? You know?
I don't know, Neil. I'm just asking you
Well, then.
because that's what he did.
Hold up, mate. I'll get your cock over here and let me bite you off. Whatever, John. What a shit. God.
Oh, calm down. Calm down.
About flaps off that. Go on.
And talking about a Florida woman was arrested in Florida. Obviously, Neil. She was committing a robbery with a toy gun, a little toy gun.
Yeah.
And the coppers chased her as she fled on a tricycle.
Oh, whatever.
There's a picture of her, Neil, right there.
Where's the tricycle, John?
No, but there's a picture of her right there. Look.
You know.
So there you go. There you go. Neil.
I've got some weird USA facts as well, John.
Have you?
Yeah.
Far away, kid. Far away.
Alabama has a store that sells unclaimed baggage. How weird's that? George Washington was almost a zombie. A doctor tried to resuscitate him by throwing him in cold water and a blanket. 40% of his body was replaced with blood of a lamb, but he still died.
Fair enough.
There are more cattle than people in Montana. At a town in Washington with treetop bridges, made specifically to help squirrels cross the street, John.
It's great. Though.
Can you believe? Don't they go across the line? I mean, don't they go across the wire?
Depends. You know, trapeze artist squirrels.
And you can get a unicorn hunting license from Michigan. You know that.
That's stupid.
That's what I mean.
Unicorns don't exist.
How do you know?
Neither does the tooth fairy, apparently.
The ghosts exist, John.
Well, we don't know, Neil.
Exactly.
Nobody knows. So we're off to Disneyland, Neil.
Yes.
We're off to bloody Disneyland. So, Neil, did you know that Disney have done all these theme parks and all that? Loads of cartoons, loads of movies. Some of the most iconic characters ever to grace the silver screen.
Mm.
But did you know that they invented Doritos?
That's how Dudley Dorito.
No, not the Dudley Dorito. Disneyland, a restaurant in Disneyland, invented the Dorito.
Really?
Yeah. How about that?
I know that.
There's a fact for you.
You know, Walt Disney hated beards, John.
He did hate beards, yeah. I did know that, Neil.
Employees are still allowed for modest ones, if you know what I mean. Not like too bushy like ZZ Top. Yeah, so apparently that was one of the rules when he was alive.
Yeah.
Yes, and apparently the Beatles finally broke up at Disney World, yeah.
I don't think they did, Neil. I think it was something to do with the Jungle Book, wasn't it?
I haven't got a clue.
Yeah. Well, do you know the Jungle Book at the end? You got the vultures.
I love the Jungle Book.
You got the vultures at the end, and they're on that branch, and they got the old Beatles haircut.
Yeah,
and they are talking in a Scouse accent.
Yeah.
They wanted the Beatles to do the voices for that,
right?
But they couldn't get them.
Oh,
so they just got some Scousers or impressions,
Scousers
or whatever. Oh, yeah, kind of thing. Should have had
Jimmy Tarbuck.
Should have had Gary Fields.
Oh, Gary Fields, yeah.
Any more facts, Neil?
An average of 210 pairs of sunglasses are handed in Disney World, lost property every day, John.
Yeah.
Every day. So they must resell them, man. Must resell them.
Must they?
And there's a lot of ghosts in Disney World, John.
There is, Neil. Neil, I'm going to tell you one right now. Well, I wouldn't say it's a ghost as such, but I will be looking out for it this year. As you walk into Magic Kingdom, Neil, they honour Walt Disney. But this is in where there's an apartment and it's called Walt's apartment, and there's a lamp in there. Now the light shines continuously from a window in what was a Walt's apartment overlooking Main Street, USA, and it's a lasting tribute to his vision, and it's lit even when the park's closed. Have some of that.
Well, you know, for somebody so iconic, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I probably believe that.
Yeah. I won't say that's a ghost, or it's anything haunting. They just keep it on to say, you know, Walt, you're the man, you're the bloody man. We're going to keep a light on for you.
Anyway, it's a small world. It's claimed.
It is for me. Actually, it's a big world for me.
One of the bigger haunted rides. Apparently, the dolls keep singing after the power goes out, and hundreds of ashes have been spread there, John.
Yeah. No, I know about this, but because what it is, Neil, there's a story behind the ashes of Magic Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you know? Another fact, John.
So, Neil, I'm getting to the ashes, Neil. The ashes used to be scattered around the haunted mansion. People used to go to the haunted mansion because there is gravestones outside it now, and people used to scatter the ashes. There, but what had happened was, people were getting done and kicked out the park and banned for life. So no one is allowed to scatter ashes at the haunted mansion. So maybe they said, you know what, we're sneaky. We'll slap them in it's a small world after all. You know what I mean? And slap them there instead, and that's probably what.
Oh well.
So they're everywhere, Neil. But apparently, there is staff who get employed just to go around with an ashes vacuum cleaner
Mm.
to get up people's ashes.
You know,
Don't scatter your ashes at Magic Kingdom, people. You'll get banned.
did it?
Yeah.
And you know, there's a hidden Mickey Mouse in the queue of Journey of the Little Mermaid that's only visible once a year.
Why is it only visible once a
I
year?
don't know, John. I don't know. And there's one here, John. I want you to. You might disagree with this because I don't know.
Yeah.
But Test Track is the fastest attraction at Disney World, going 65 miles an hour,
Mm.
and the Velocicoaster faster than that.
Sorry, people. Sorry. Neil, stop getting your theme parks wrong.
Do you mean?
Because that's Disney. Velocicoasters are Universal.
Oh, I'm thinking of the old parks, all of them.
McFly.
I'm thinking of all of them, John.
Oh, no, that's not Disney. Dick Splat.
Oh, I thought that Fast Track at Disney World
Test Track.
Test Track is the fastest roller coaster that in America. That's what I thought.
No, it's not. It's not really a roller coaster either.
I wouldn't know.
No, it's why you're going on it this year, kid.
There is.
You was
You know what?
Test Track.
I don't know, what is it?
You are, Neil. And talking of rides of Disney, people, while we're on the subject, and we'll get to a couple of the ghosts of Disney after this. Well, talking of rides, the first time Neil ever went, he went on a ride called the Tower of Terror. Yeah, remember that, Neil?
Yeah, piece of piss.
Piece of piss, right? So Neil went on a ride called the Tower of Terror. You wasn't really expecting much, was you?
No, because it don't scare me. It's just like the Twilight Zone.
Right, let me just repeat that. Neil says it's not scary. It's like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it is.
you don't even know what the Twilight Zone is, Neil. The only zone you know is the one in Warsaw.
That's the Twilight Zone is.
That's a creep show.
Shut up, Dick Splat.
So Neil, we took him on, and believe you me, people, he went whiter than he is now. He absolutely shat
All
himself.
an act.
And to prove it, I've got the video. Here we go.
Oh.
So there you go. There's the proof right there. Now, people, obviously, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go back and slow it down or pause it, whatever. Neil and me and Gemma and my daughter Sophie are sat in the middle row on the left-hand side. Neil's holding my hand, right? Gemma's holding him down because he thought he was going to shoot out of his chair. And if you look at what he's saying, he's going, "What the fuck?"
It's all an act.
He shit himself.
All an act.
So until this day, he said he's never going to go on that again. So Jack McAvoy has said, "I will go on it if you come back on," and he said he's going to go back on. So there you go. He did shit himself, and now he's going to go on the Velocicoaster,
No, I'm going to do it.
the fastest roller coaster, maybe in Orlando, and one of the highest as well.
Well, John, I'm that up for it.
Yeah.
Right? They don't have to strap me in. Honestly, I'll just free fall, mate.
You don't get strapped in anyway.
Well, I don't even put the bar down on me.
Just don't put the bar down on you, Neil. Okay.
If you're going to go with a smile.
You won't be smiling, Neil. I can guarantee you that. You can guarantee you that. It is one of the best roller coasters I've ever been on. And it's like, do you know when you first went on the Nemesis, Neil, and you walk up, you're, "Oh my God, that was amazing." Yeah, it's like 3 or 4 minutes of like, what the fuck has just happened? Now, times that by 100. That's the Velocicoaster. You know what I mean? So you go 60, you go around the track, a couple of loops here and there, a couple of loop-de-loops, around some bends and some turns, and then you hit another one, Neil, what goes even faster, and it takes you up one of the highest. They call it a top hat. So basically, it's like a dip and then a dip down. Yeah.
That's the only thing that bothers me, John.
Okay.
Going fast don't bother me. Going upside down don't bother me. Little dippy dips don't bother me, but it's just the top I do not like.
Yeah.
Tell you why, because my belly comes up and over my face.
Yeah.
Nothing. And,
anyway, now before we get onto some of the ghosts of Disney, I've got a surprise for you.
Yeah.
I've got a surprise for you, Neil. I've got a surprise for everybody. Everybody. So do you remember last week, Neil, when I bought out the colouring book?
Yeah.
Okay. And we got a voice message off the one and only Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
We thought he must be stuck in a certain character.
Yeah.
Which was Forrest Gump. So I'll just replay it now.
Yeah.
I have just finished my first colouring book with my Jenny, the ghoulish colouring book, which is very scary as it has ghosts. My friend Bubba said he has ghosts in his clothes. That's why his pants fall over his buttocks. I coloured in this book that the wind blows. I used my magic pens. Now my mama would love this book. As she says, colouring is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. She says that a lot. I bought one for Lieutenant Dane, as he has magic legs. He says it's stupid, but stupid is as stupid does.
So there you go. Neil, we had on this book here, people. On this book here. This is only the resale one. This is the proof. So there you go. The John Smith, the Pumpkin Patch, the Ghoulish colouring book, and obviously it's got ghosts and ghouls doing all kinds of stupid shit. Yeah, flying around, skiing, snorkeling, bloody playing tennis. I don't know. They're doing everything. You know what I mean? On the beach there, in the graveyard. So you get the drift, and they're on sale on Amazon. Neil, I've sold nearly 100 copies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It is. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, I bought about 95, haven't I?
Not 96 to be fair. 96. Sold 4 yesterday, Neil, in the Stag's Leap. So
Yeah.
have some of that. And do you know what, Neil? The word is getting around. The word's getting around because we've only got another review, Neil, another audio review.
Whatever.
From Amazon, Neil.
Amazon.
Yeah. Well, Tom Hanks, right? He's got loads of friends in the movie business, especially in Hollywood and stuff like that. And he must be really big friends with Tom Hardy. Do you know what I mean? Tom Hardy from all the movies, A Legend and
I know Tom Hardy
and Peaky Blinders and them kinds of things. Yeah, Tom Hardy. Well, apparently Tom Hardy's a massive colouring book fan. When he's not filming all these action films, he's colouring. So he must have found from Tom Hanks the Ghoulish colouring book, $5.99 off Amazon. Yeah, and he's left an audio review, on Amazon, Neil. But I think personally, he's got the same problem as Tom Hanks.
Wow.
He's stuck in characters, Neil.
There he goes.
He's stuck in characters, and I've got an audio, but he's stuck in not one character, Neil. He's stuck in 2.
Oh, no, you can't say it.
It must have a split personality, Neil.
Don't say Reggie and Ronnie Cray.
No. He's stuck. He's got like a split personality. He's got more sides than a 50-pence piece. So he's done a review, but he's split himself up into 2 characters, kid. No, you've got to listen to this. You've got to listen to this. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. This is all back from Tom Hardy, Neil. The Ghoulish colouring book, another review. Take it away.
Is that a plain book or a fucking colouring book? Who are you, Neil Buchanan? You're going to paint me a picture, sing me a song while I colour these ghosts? Wankers! Wasting my fucking time, Bane. Wasting my fucking time. You didn't care who I was till I bought this book. You think colouring is your ally, but you merely adopted it. I was born with it, moulded by it. Fucking great book. Fucking great book. 5 stars. What you fucking say, Reggie? I'm Bane. We take this from the corrupt and give it back to you, the people. This book is yours. Also 5 stars.
So there you go, Neil.
Hold up, John.
Right. I knew I was going to get this because Neil don't really watch films, you see. And I know, Neil, just say what you're going to say.
Who was the second one?
Bane. from the Dark Knight Rises.
I don't remember that.
You've never watched the Dark Knight Rises? You're a disgrace.
I've watched the Dark Knight Rises, John. I don't
How
know
have
it's
you?
Tom Hardy, though.
It's Tom Hardy behind the mask.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't really do the impression, Neil. I'll try. I was molded by it. Adopted it. You get it. That's Bane, that is, Neil.
So that was you doing the impression.
No, Neil, that was Tom Hardy.
Oh.
I can't do the impression, as you can just tell. Know what I mean? But that's another review from another Hollywood mentalist in Tom Hardy, Neil, who's a massive colouring book fan.
Well, yeah, I don't know that.
And that's pretty good at it.
That's good. I love the old crayfish, John.
the craze.
The cray.
Well, it's not called the craze. It's called Legends, Neil.
I think he's a very lovable character, but he's a villain.
Which one? Both of them.
Now the one you're just talking, I get mixed up with Ronnie Cray.
Yeah.
You know, he's a nice, gentle bloke, but he's a fucking lunatic.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is, Neil. So there you go, Neil. Neil, I have found there is some ghosts in Disney.
Yeah.
Have you heard of one called George the Ghost? I've heard of George the Curious George and George of the Jungle, but I've never heard of George the Ghost.
No.
So George is an urban legend and an unofficial ghost said to haunt the original Pirates of the Caribbean at Disney World. The story claims that George was a construction worker who died during the ride's construction in the 1970s. Cast members and some park visitors report strange occurrences, and cast members have a long-running tradition of saying "Good morning, George" and "Good night, George" to keep him from causing mischief on the ride. Yeah. So we're going to have to look out for this geezer, aren't we?
Yeah.
George, Curious George, the ghost of Pirates of the Caribbean.
I've got one, John.
Go on.
In 1966, a 19-year-old boy tried to sneak into Disney.
Yeah.
Thomas snuck over the fence and onto the monorail track.
Can I just stop you?
What?
Was Snooky's second name?
No.
Oh, so Tom, just Thomas.
Thomas, he snuck into it.
He sneaked in.
Yeah, he sneaked in.
He snuck.
Thomas snuck onto the monorail track.
Yeah.
And got it by the monorail train.
Yeah.
And he was dragged 30 to 40 feet.
Gee, imagine
and
that.
Died. Yeah.
Imagine that.
Well, people claim to see a young boy run across the tracks today, John.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to see shit like that, Neil.
I won't sleep, John.
Neil, I can guarantee you would. Because you'd sleep on a clothesline.
John, especially if it was off the Undertaker, I would.
You've been sat on my chair or in my house or anything like that, and I've put something on the telly. I've only turned around and gone, Neil, have you what? I never even finished the conversation. You've only been sat down a minute, and you're like,
You know what, John?
Snoring your bastard head off.
We've been out.
Like Abe Simpson.
We've been out on the razzle.
Yeah.
Been to, like, I don't know, we'll see live bands or whatever.
Brilliant.
I've been up since 5 a.m.
Makes no difference.
I had time to have a power nap.
Neil,
It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
You have more naps than Templegate off the horse racing.
1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when you've done a nice easy day.
I never have an easy day.
Whatever.
Neil. It's as easy as you make it.
Yeah, whatever.
It's easy
It's
It's easy like Sunday morning.
So, yeah.
Right, Lionel Richie.
So, and that's why I'm tired, John.
So anyway, when you say that you wouldn't sleep, I can guarantee you'd sleep. The most evilest ghost had come and he'd be struggling to wake you up.
No.
Come on, you bastard. I'm here to haunt you. I'm here to haunt you. Come on, you bastard.
It's soon piss off.
I know, yeah. You'd have the fucking Grim Reaper, Sawyer standing next to your bed looking at you, watching you. Fuck's sake. Gonna bastard wake up today or what? Come on, son. I'm not fucking gonna scare you yet.
I don't know.
So anyway, there's another ghost, Neil, at Disney World. It's called Mr. One Way. Yeah. Now he's not Chinese. He's called Mr. One Way. Now he's described as a man with red hair and a red face. Say, how is he? you are the original Mr. One Way, are you?
John, I was thinking about something today. Going off track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off track, Mr. One Way.
Track. Yeah, off track. Yeah.
Yeah. Test track.
I drove past 3 schools today.
Yeah.
I ain't look at, I was driving.
Gary
I was
Glitter.
driving from work, John. Right. Right. And every one of them had black hair.
What the schools did?
Hundreds of kids,
Oh,
black hair. Yeah.
Right, got you.
There was not one ginger inside. I think gingers are going to be extinct. I'm going to start shaking the can outside Morrison's to save the gingers, John.
I think you should, Neil.
There's none, John. There's none.
You don't see many gingers these days, do you?
They're going about pretty, like polecats and meerkats are going to be extinct. This, that, the other, the white lion and all that. What about the gingers?
I don't know, Neil. It's like white dog shit.
Yeah.
You are the white dog shit of the human race.
I am, yeah.
I am. I know, yeah. Save the gingers.
Save the gingers,
Not
man.
the clock tower, the gingers. Do you know what I mean?
So any girls want me to any women want to get in contact with me and produce some more gingers?
I don't know where you get. Yeah, but Neil, people who don't know you don't even know that you used to be a ginger, even though your bollocks are still ginger.
What do you know about my bollocks, John?
Neil,
You stop talking rude on the
Look
on the
like two
podcast.
Scotch eggs.
Whatever, John. They're beautiful. Yeah.
So yeah, Neil is actually ginger.
I used to be ginger, yeah.
His chest is ginger. His
My
armpits.
chest ain't ginger, John.
His
My
armpits.
No, I've got no hair on my armpits.
Do you mean you got no hairs under your armpits?
I'm not-
You
I'm
fucking
not-
albino.
I'm not going to run any chicken, John. I keep telling you. I hate fucking dirty black hair and all that shit, John. I hate it. Be like, yo.
Do you mean?
I hate it,
Hey, what?
Oh, bloody hairy arms and hairy arse and
I
hairy.
ain't hairy. I know bastard
I ain't got
Richard
an hairy
Keys.
arse, John.
Neil, everyone's got an hairy
I
arse.
ain't got an hairy
I
arse.
bet
John.
Cameron Diaz has got an hairy arse.
I don't give a fuck about her, John. But she can have an hairy arse for me. But I'm just saying, my buttocks are like 2 bald eggs.
So your bollocks like Scotch eggs. Your buttocks are like boiled eggs.
Yeah. It's fantastic. These women are going to be flocking. My inbox is going to be fantastic tonight.
So what's your 3-card trick? A fucking Cadbury's cream egg?
Look at orange chip. Anyway.
Yeah, so Mr. One Way Neil, described as a man with red hair and a red face. Now, he's often wearing clothing that appears to be from the 70s, Neil. Now, the ghost is said to appear next to single riders. Oh, the single riders. Oh, the single riders. Oh, the single... Especially those travelling alone or in odd-numbered parties. They leave an empty seat. He even tries to engage in conversation with the guests while he's on the ride. Do you know what I mean? So as he gets in the car, the ride shoots off. The person who's sat on his own thinks there's someone sat next to him, but when the car has finished the ride and it pulls back up at the station, there's nobody there, Neil. There is nobody there, and there's nobody on the photograph. You know, when you have a photograph on a ride, and you're like, that's scary,
Yeah.
putting the face and that, you know, putting your thumbs up. There was no one sat there, Neil. So who is Mr. One Way?
I don't know.
So the backstory is that he is a ghost of a man who died on the ride in 1970. That's all I could find, really. But there is a video on YouTube. If you just put in Mr. One Way on YouTube, and you see this kind of translucent figure get into the car next to someone, and then the car goes off, and then it comes back, and there's no one there.
Did they check his safety belt and all that, John?
I think they must have done.
No.
They must have checked his safety belt, and that he waved
Yeah.
as the car went off.
Had his hands in the air, didn't he?
I know I haven't mentioned it, but the ride is actually a Space Mountain. That was the ride I was kind of getting to. So yeah, we're gonna have to check out, see if we can find Mr. One Way.
Yeah, we have been on Space Mountain, haven't we?
I have been on a couple of times, but you ain't. But you're going it this year. Do you remember the black hole at Alton Towers?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that times 100.
I don't like that.
So you're in the dark, so you're going around space, basically.
Do you go down dips?
Yeah, you more dips than in dominoes.
God.
Do you know what I mean? So there you go. That is a spooky Disney. Now there is a lot more ghosts there, people. There's obviously people said they've saw the ghost of Walt Disney. There's the ghost of Pirates of the Caribbean. There's one in a shop somewhere, one of the gift shops, and there's 999 ghosts in the haunted mansion now. They're not real, of course, but there's still 999 ghosts there. And the reason there's not 1,000 because at the end of the ride, people, when you're in your doom buggies, you go around, your car spins around, but like The Voice. Tom Jones ain't sat there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it turns around, you're looking into a mirror, see you, whoever you sat next to, and a ghost is sat on your shoulder laughing. So you're taking that ghost with you. That's why there's only 999. So there you go, Nick. Have some of that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. That's it, Neil. We're done. Apart from one little thing.
Well,
Ask Orange.
Ask Orange.
Ask Orange, Neil. Because we know you love your food.
We love my food,
We
John.
all love our food, do we?
Exactly.
I love my food.
I love food. I don't eat that much food, John.
So basically, I'm going to give you a list of American foods, yeah, and you've got to, say which is yes or which is no, and we'll find out from this list which is your favourite. It's as simple as that, really. So here we go, then, Neil. Ask Orange for America foods. Number 1, cheesesteak or biscuits and gravy. I'll tell you what they are, Neil, if you want to know.
Cheesesteak. Go on.
You know the cheesesteak. You go to Subway, you have a cheesesteak there. It's like steak on a baguette with cheese.
Yeah.
That's a cheesesteak. Or biscuits and gravy.
Can't be eating biscuits and gravy. John.
They're not hobnobs.
Are they?
No, they're like. Do you remember we had Popeyes in America? They're them salty biscuits.
Horrible.
The people bake them. They have them with like this kind of white gravy, like a chicken gravy or a sausage gravy or something like that. So which one are you having?
Obviously the steak and cheese.
Cheesesteak. Okay, cheesesteak or the American favourite, hot dogs.
Oh, I say cheesesteak. I love a bit of cheese and a bit of steak.
Nice. So Neil, cheesesteak or peanut and jelly sandwiches. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Sort of fucking. What's his name?
Who?
Yogi Bear.
Yeah, bubble.
Hello, bubble.
Hey, get me some picnic baskets. So cheesesteak or peanut and jelly sandwiches.
Cheesesteak.
Okay. Cheesesteak or your normal southern staple fried chicken.
Oh, I like a bit of chicken, John. Fried chicken. I love a bit of fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fried chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. Fried chicken it is. Fried chicken, Neil, or barbecued ribs.
Oh, barbecued ribs.
It's getting tough now, people.
I love barbecued ribs.
Yeah. So you're having barbecue ribs over southern fried chicken.
Yeah.
Okay. Barbecue ribs, Neil, or corn dogs. I love me a corn dog, me.
I like a good corn dog. I like the batter.
Better the batter.
Mum, when I was young, John, I always had a battered sausage.
Hey, balls.
In my dreams.
Hey, balls. Got into them corn dogs.
I will go for the corn dog, Sean, because I can have barbecue ribs anywhere, but I never, very rarely have a corn dog.
They're so easy to make.
I've never made one, John.
Okay. So you're going with corn dogs,
yeah.
okay? Corn dogs or New England clam chowder.
All right, Ace Ventura. I don't know what that is.
A clam chowder, Neil, is basically a seafood soup. Clam chowder.
Never tried it. So
It's like a thick. Imagine a thick kind of creamy vegetable soup, but it's got like clams and shrimps and all that.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I want to try that. I've got to try that.
So you corn dogs or New England clam
I'll say the
chowder.
clam chowder because I've never tried it and it sounds fantastic.
Yeah. And your last one, Neil, a New England clam chowder or buffalo wings.
I know what Nana Cherry would have.
No, she'll have a buffalo stance now.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I'll go for the clam chowder because I've never tried it and that is what I want to try.
Okay, that's fine. Make sure get it on your list, Neil. So you make sure you try it.
On your list there, John.
Yeah, you get it on your list because you're the one who's going to be trying it when we get there.
We're going to Lobster Place, aren't we?
We're going to go to Red Lobster. And do you know the reason I want to go to Red Lobster, Neil? Because he mentions it in Happy Gilmore. And he wants to take Shooter McGavin there, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, hey shooter, Red Lobster, it's on me. That's the only reason I want to go there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I love all the movie references down there and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. So there you go, Neil. So there you go, Neil. That's our little American USA podcast done.
I just want to say, John,
Yeah.
that we am going to Florida on Saturday.
We're going
And
to
on Monday,
Florida.
Seb, who is from Florida, he's coming here to stay with my daughter.
Yeah.
Which is ever so weird, you know what I mean?
It is, yeah.
You know, but yeah, he's coming here for a month.
Yeah.
To stay with my daughter because they are engaged.
Yeah.
So
and they're going to look after me dogs.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
So soon I could have some American in me. Hopefully when I'm over there.
You will. A New England clam chowder.
New England clam chowder.
No, you don't want American in you, do you?
Do you mean? Depends what she looks like, John.
I'm confused.
American in me, John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil, you say you're going to get penetrated by an American?
No, just forget it.
What? That's what you're on about. American
you know
in
what
me?
I'm on about, John? God, he has to twist and turn and all this crap.
Okay, you want to say you want an American on you?
Yeah, whatever, John. Whatever.
Not
just
in
a
you.
joke. Just a joke. Not in me. Shut up, Dick Splat.
Anyway, on that bombshell right there. On that bombshell right there, people. That's the end of this podcast. And we 3 weeks now. You're gonna have to wait. Sorry about that, but you can rewatch some of the old ones, can't you? You know, get your paralytic activities fix or any ones you've missed. Tell your friends, tell your muckers, tell your enemies. As you do. Well done, Neil. And Neil, do you want to sign us off while I get the music ready?
Yeah. I say bye bye, Miss American Pie. Oh, yeah.
He does more singing than fucking Annie.
Anyway, I'm just off for a yank. So laughing at?
I ain't laughing.
Okay, then John, we're done.
Yeah, okay. This goes out to all you cryptid stalkers, your ghost catchers, your horror junkies, and your alien twitchers. If you are out investigating, remember, people, don't get no spirits. Drink them instead. We'll see you lot in 2.